How is it going out there, YouTube? Today we have the JJRC H20 Mini or H20 Mini. This is a cool little hexacopter. It has a replaceable battery, which is really neat for something this tiny. The battery in here is a 120 milliamp hour 20C. That's 3.7 volt. And it actually comes with two, which I thought was really cool. You have an extra battery for charging and flying. So while you're charging one, you could be flying with the other. And it has a plug here on the back that you put your battery into there. I usually tuck this down to get it out of the way. It has a little tiny on and off switch back there. Turn it on, you can see you got your lights here, which are not the best. They are kind of tucked up inside the body there, which makes orientation by lighting a little bit tough. Night flights aren't bad, but they're really not that good because if you get the wrong angle, it's kind of hard to see those lights inside there. And as for size comparisons, I don't know if you've seen the FY805. And as size comparison, they're just about exactly the same from motorpod to motorpod, just different shape on the body there. Another size comparison for the Cheerson CX10. That's your size for your Cheerson CX10 comparison. In the box, it comes with your controller, which is really handy because you can store your copter in your controller, which I thought was really neat. Got your USB charger that plugs into your battery. Takes approximately 40, maybe 35-40 minutes to charge. Instruction manual there says 50 minutes. I'm thinking it's probably a little bit less than that. That is kind of an over, depending on how low your battery is. I guess that's possible too. But I'm getting about 35 minutes for a charge. Also, it comes with a whole set of propellers. There you go, and a whole set of propeller guards. There's your full set of propellers and your full set of propeller guards. That's what it looks like in your controller there. These propeller guards snap onto the bottom here. Be careful when you do it because the wires for the motors are out there and you don't want to pinch one of those and break them. But this just kind of, you get the front side started and then you kind of pop the back on there. It's a little bit tough. And that's what it looks like once you get your propeller guard on there. It sticks out pretty good ways. Don't have any issues with clearance. It doesn't quite go above the propeller, so it's not going to get a whole lot of ceiling clearance, which, you know, that's typical with a lot of these quadcopters. Anyways, to take it off of there, you kind of do the same thing. You rock the back off. And it just pops right off of there, just like that. On the controller, you have your power button here. You have your rates button here. You have your recalibration button here. And then you have your flip button here. I'm guessing these are trim buttons. This is for your forward and back pitch, and this is for your left and right roll. There's no trimming buttons for your yaw. And if you push down on this one, you get headless mode. If you push down on this one, you get your one key return. Another really cool option that I thought this controller had, but I have not been able to figure it out, is it has a little thing here that you plug your battery into. The only problem that I've noticed with this is I can't figure out how to get it charged. Next, we're going to try a loss of signal test, and then we'll do a little flight with it. As you can see, as soon as you turn it on, it beeps and beeps and beeps, and it's just going to continue to do that until you actually bind the controller. Alright, so now the controller's bound. Well, let's give it a little bit less than that. Turn off the controller. 1000, 2, 1000, 3, 1000, 4, 1000. Shuts off after 4. That's not too bad. And it binds right back up again. Alright, let's do a little test flight with it. There's your yaw and headless, your low rates yaw, and take it up to medium. There's your yaw and medium. And then it's got this high speed yaw. Here's your high speed yaw. I don't know why it is every one of these little Picos that I get, Pico hexes are a real pain in the butt to fly. Well, let's see. We're going to go back to low. There's your low rate roll. Pitch. Very, very docile. Not much of anything there. Medium rate. Pitch. Roll. And then we'll go up to high. And this is your a little bit faster. And then in your high rates you do have that fast spin. I guess that would be a high rates funnel. We'll go back to medium. Alright, there's a little bit of funnels. It's your medium rate funnel. And let's see, we'll do a flip. Alright, we'll try some of the one-touch return. It should come back to me the way I calibrated it. Well, it kind of came back to me. Alright, we'll try that again. One-touch return, just calibrated it. Yeah, there you go. So your calibration will reset your headless mode and your propellers. Calibrates down here, flips up here. Another flip. Alright. Let's try some recalibrating again. Go into headless mode. Headless mode. Low rate. Low rate yaw. Medium rate yaw, high rate, there's a little bit of your high rates yaw. So if I could get my hand over there to try to do a flip while in flight, but that's not going to happen. Oh, there's my LVC. Alright, LVC. About 5 minutes flight time there. Not the greatest, but it's okay. So in conclusion, it does get a little wonky. I really like that it has an exchangeable battery. I like the fact that you can unplug the battery and remove it, and it gave you 2 batteries to come with. That is really neat. I like that you can put it in the controller. That is neat. You can actually take it with you, just stuff it in your pocket. I like the fact that you have a little bit of storage in your battery compartment here. You can take, your little odds and ends, some extra propellers, whatever you want. Throw it in the back of your controller there for storage. That's pretty handy. I like the fact that it's that tiny. And let's see, we'll go through some of the cons on it. Now, the lights are tucked up inside of it, and it's kind of hard to see them. I don't like the fact that it starts to drift pretty early on after flight. And I also do not like the fact that they used, as like I've said before in many videos, your high rates as your fast spin. It makes it tough to fly. When you're in high rates and you're trying to go fast and you go to turn and it starts to turn slow and then just whips around, yeah, that makes it very tough to see which your orientation has switched to, especially when your lights are so hard to tell your orientation. And then it's solid green. There's no other really good identifiers of your orientation, so that makes it really tough. But aside from those few things, it is a decent little flyer. It was only $20. Got it from gearbest.com. Came with 2 batteries. That's really handy. You got your full set of prop guards, your full set of props, and you got your charger as you'd expect to have. Does fairly quick flips. Not a terrible flyer. It is very compact, very small, and it's a hexacopter. I like hexacopters. There you have it. That is the JJRC H20 Mini or H20 Mini Pico hexacopter. Fits inside your controller. Kind of neat little controller. It looks pretty cool. For $20, I guess I really can't complain a whole lot. Neat that you can put it in your pocket, take it with you. Neat that you have a little bit of storage space back here. Anyhow, thank you so much for watching. This is Quad Flying Mav. Don't forget to subscribe, guys, and we'll see you in the next review. You all have a great day.